Welcome to the Kellyanne Cares podcast, a one-of-a-kind show created to become your number one tool for your personal growth and business development. My name is Kelly, former pro makeup artist and luxury travel expert turned multi-passionate entrepreneur. My purpose is to get you organized to become the most productive version of yourself in both business and life. I'm here to show you that if you manifest, visualize, and put in the work, your dreams will indeed turn into a reality. Tune in to hear raw, unfiltered conversations from myself as well as my expert guests as we discuss our wins and losses, habits and routines, and what keeps us motivated, stimulated, and inspired. I promise to add value, raise awareness, help you take action, and incorporate more wellness into your day. Life is short. Invest in yourself. Make your own rules. Create your own happiness. And most importantly, enjoy the ride. Buckle up. Today's podcast experience starts now. Hello, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Kellyanne Cares podcast. If you're new here, I just want to say thank you so much for taking some time and moments out of your day to tune in. And if you have yet to leave a review wherever you're listening, please go ahead and do that, because when you leave reviews for content creators, for podcasters, it pops up for others to recognize the work that other people are creating. So if somebody is searching for patient advocacy podcast, personal growth, business development, mental health, this show will pop up and hopefully help them with the information that they're searching for. So first and foremost, thank you so much if you're going to do that. If you've already done that, I really, really appreciate it. And I was just looking at my stats this morning, and we're almost in 100 countries. We're at 98 countries. And I just did a story on TikTok about this. The top 10 countries listening, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you, are US, France, India, UK, Canada, Singapore, Germany. Let me scroll down. Australia, Japan, and Ukraine. I think that's 10. Those are the top 10 countries. So wherever you are tuning in from today, I am so grateful for you. I cannot believe I'm still podcasting after 7 years. If you need to learn anything about podcasting, you want to start a show, you want to learn how to market, monetize, repurpose, all things under podcasting and development of a show, please go listen to episode 365. It's a little bit over an hour. It's everything you could possibly need and more. I used all of my notes, all of my tools, all of my strategies, all of my techniques for every single thing I do when it comes to developing shows. It's all there for you. You can launch a show for just a couple bucks for free, to be honest with you, using all of my codes. And I purposely linked all my affiliate codes there because they're companies and products and services I've been using since 2017. I stand by them. I love them. I develop shows for a living for my clients. I use them all for them. And even my other social media clients and other clients that I work with, they all incorporate those tools into their business if it makes sense as well, because those tools make sense. They save you time, money, and energy. And if there's one thing I could tell you that I'm really good at doing, it's just that. Productivity is the name of my game, my friends. So thank you so much again for tuning in. It's a long holiday weekend, and let me just tell you, it's been a long holiday weekend. I've released, okay, let's rewind. The last 35 days, I wrote and wrote and wrote and wrote. I was in my writing era, once again. Finally, after writer's block. If you're new here and you don't know what Coloring Collins is, I can tell you that I have a coloring book line that is on Amazon. If you have little ones, go check it out. They're so nice. I'll give myself like a little plug right now. So Coloring Collins was born out of a writer's block situation. I was writing my second personal growth book. I had the worst depression. I had the worst writer's block, and nothing was coming out that made sense. So I needed a creative outlet, and I started researching coloring books and coloring and all of this stuff. Anyway, 3 months later, it turned into a business. They're now available on Amazon. So if you go to coloringcollins.com, you can check them out, but I'm so proud of them. There's 3 out of the 4 out of the first series that are available now. They're all under $10. You can get them Amazon Prime. The cardstock on the front and back is super heavy, so it's not going to like get wrinkled if you throw it in your purse or something. The pages, there's over 50 of them. I think 52 in each book. They're one-sided, so if your child or your little one around you is using markers or crayons or paint, like it's not going to bleed through. And the 3 are a fruit and veggies one for toddlers, 2 to 4. I did a unicorn theme for ages 4 to 8. And then I did a space theme, which is a square book. It's very different. I like to do things very unique and different for ages 8 to 12. The designs are smaller, they're more intricate, where obviously fruit and veggies and unicorn are larger pictures for them to color. So that happened. Then I finally got my mojo back and I started writing again. Cut to the launch of No More Excuses, which is my brand new personal growth and accountability program. It's a 12-step series you go through. There are bonus chapters. And the best part is that you get all of the productivity, the personal growth, the accountability, goal achieving. All of these tools I've created are all included for the price of $24. Actually, let me just look on my website really quick because I'll read it to you if you're not familiar with it. But this is the first thing I've launched in so long. And I wrote for 35 straight days. And unfortunately, the entire household had COVID last week. I didn't get it and I didn't feel sick at all, with the exception of like a couple hours. And that's crazy. So that actually allowed me to write a lot more. I feel like I'm going to get the hiccups. Anyway, I had writer's block. I took a break. I started looking at coloring books and coloring, and I turned that passion project, that creative outlet, into a business now, which is great passive income. So if you're looking for something to do to bring more revenue into your business or household, there's certain things like that. I mean, there's so many other things. You can become a TikTok affiliate for brands. But if you ever want to hop on a call and discuss it, let me know. And if you want to hop on a call and get one-on-one coaching with me, that's actually included in No More Excuses. So again, No More Excuses is my brand new program. I was finally able to launch on time, August 30th, and it's a personal growth and accountability series. It's a whole program that I created for you. And if you are ready to elevate your mind, feel good in your body, upgrade your business, and enhance your life, all while saving you time, money, and energy, like I said, I can pride myself on that as well as productivity. And I can say with extreme confidence, I'm very good at all of that. I also feel like I've always had this in me, so it just makes sense to provide you with everything like tools, strategies, techniques, just like I just said with my podcasting episode with this as well. So if you are looking to become the absolute best version of yourself, whether that's personally or professionally, you need this program. It's called No More Excuses. The link will be in the show notes, and I just want to share with you a little bit more that I wrote. So I wrote, if you want to get organized, grow as a person, figure out your purpose in life, start the business of your dreams, or up-level the one you currently have, this is the exact series and system you need to follow. And again, my mission with this series is to get you to that exact place that you truly want to be at in life, and honestly, like you deserve to be at, right? Both personally and professionally. No more excuses, start making changes, and allow your transformation to begin today. Invest in yourself and grab the No More Excuses Personal Growth Bundle for only $24. Now, here's what I included. And I'm reading this directly from the sales page I created so that you know exactly what you're getting, why I'm so passionate, why I created this, and honestly, like why I'm so fired up about it. But also, yesterday was a shitstorm after working 14 straight hours and promoting the hell out of this. I got suspended on the site where it's sitting, so it's now living on my website. And before I dive into the bundle and what everything includes, if you own a business online, you should never rely on social media. You should always have your email list. You remember like a couple of years ago, like Instagram went down, Facebook went down, everybody's freaking out. And I'm like, why don't you have an email list? Like, that's where your audience should be living, right? I have 3 different email lists. But still, I'm promoting the hell out of it on social media. Now those links aren't going to work. Now I have to change URLs. I can't get a hold of this platform that I realized my account is now suspended for. I think it was honestly because I have links going out towards PayPal and they use Stripe. I think that is what the community guidelines thing I got dinged with. So, I mean, I just know better. And every first of the month, I'll actually share with you what I do. If you're new here and you don't know, and maybe you forgot, or it's just, if you have a business, these are great things to do every first of the month to set yourself up for success. But I, today, because it's the first, had plans to back up everything, and because I was like on a roll writing, and I launched it on time, and I was so excited. I'm like, okay, I'll just save these files. I'll back everything up on the first. I already do. Well, last night, if I wasn't able to pull all my files off that site as a backup, because I always like triple backup stuff, I'd be screwed. Like, that's hours and hours of work. So honestly, a month of work, 35 straight days. So, but I was also working on like other projects, but I honestly put everything I have into anything I ever create. And if you've been following me for a while, you know that. And I'm just super passionate about it. And I really want to help people get to where they deserve to be at in life and stop making excuses. And I'm doing the program right along with you. Now, it's so frustrating when you have the tools that you need, the strategies in place, like everything is going perfectly, and then you get like a red flag, like, just kidding, everything's suspended. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So thank God I was able to back all that up. So today I'm just focusing on promoting it, like keeping it on my own website, which honestly I don't know why I didn't do in the first place, but I wanted to extend it to this other platform, Substack, that I've been writing on for a while. And I thought it all just made sense. But like, if you can't get a hold of me in 72 hours, like, I don't have 72 hours to wait. I don't. I'm running a business. I'm very busy. I want this in the hands of more people so I can help them. Like, you suspended my account. Like, there's no access to it. I can't even see what's on there. Luckily, on the back end, I was able to pull stuff off. So I'm good to go for like this course and series and program. But it's really aggravating. So, I'll share with you in a minute everything that I normally do every first of the month. But first, what you're going to get in the No More Excuses Personal Growth Bundle is a 10-part personal growth series that you can read in your own time. Bonus self-development chapters. So basically there's like 12 or 13. There's a digital copy of my book, Everything is Messy. There's a 10-step productivity and goal achieving guide, as well as my universal spreadsheet that you can use for personal or professional use. Basically, you can customize it to either track your expenses, your business, your social media stats, book sales, like any numbers can be plugged in there. There's no formula. It's not super stressful. You can use it every month to track your performance online, whether it's, like I just said, like social media, your email list is growing, your LinkedIn is growing, like track those numbers to see where it makes sense, what platform to stay on. But then for home expenses, you can put like camp expenses, what you're spending on energy and food and gas and all of that, and look at it every first of the month. Like, where am I spending too much time? Where am I spending too much money? It's really great to get like at a glance view. I'm staring at my wall and it's my year at a glance. So I'm always on track. Like, where did I start in January? Where did I end up the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter? Like, where am I at monetarily, but also like in life, like on my life goals, you know what I mean? And I could tell you right now, I haven't hit many of them this year. It was very tough. So I'm going to do this program right along with you. But the universal spreadsheet is something, again, I fill out every single first of the month, and that is also included. This is the best part. You're also going to get free on-demand accountability coaching on Voxer until you complete this series. So if it takes you a week, a month, whatever, like, I'm on demand. You voice memo me on Voxer. It's an app. You just download it. It's free. And it's like a little walkie-talkie sound kind of. And, I talk for a living, so Voxer coaching just like makes sense, I think. And I haven't used that app in like forever. But if you get stuck on each chapter or each series while you're going through the No More Excuses program, I'm in your back pocket, literally, or on the counter, or wherever you put the damn phone. Like, I am there to answer. Excuse me, now I'm going to have the hiccups. It's because I'm talking so fast and I'm on my third coffee, and that's so bad. I usually have 1.5 max with the mushroom coffee, but I'm having like full blast Colombian espresso. I just needed it today. You know what I mean? So my monthly coaching usually runs about $3,000 to $6,000, depending on what I'm doing. This is included the entire time until you finish the series. You're also going to get weekly recipes, super delicious, healthy recipes that you can meal prep for yourself, for others. And then you also get bonus recipes that are already included for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner, different side snacks. If you have a sweet tooth, there's different recipes for desserts. You're getting them updated every week. And then when you pay the $24, you're getting all of this, but also that allows you half off any future services. So if you're looking for me to develop your podcast, or you need a LinkedIn profile audit, or you just want one-on-one coaching, you get half off all those services. If you need shows produced for your podcast, if you want to get your life organized and situated and figure out a new life strategy, like hop on a call, like all those services are half off because you're choosing to invest in yourself today for only $24. So again, you're getting the 10-part personal growth series, bonus self-development chapters, a digital copy of Everything is Messy, 10-step productivity and goal achieving guide, my Microsoft Excel universal spreadsheet, my on-demand accountability coaching on Voxer, weekly recipes, and 50% off any future coaching or services that I offer that I've created. That deal could never be found anywhere else. It's $24. If you are trying to get organized, turn your dreams into reality, become the most productive version of yourself, just get your shit together in your home, your business, your life, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, like all the ways, all the shit that you need to learn and maybe relearn is in this program. I'm so passionate about it. I'm so excited about it because I'm personally doing it at the same time as you. It's like 75 hard, but like for everything, you know? And now, just to give you like a little glimpse of the chapters so that you get more like in-depth information if you're kind of like sitting on the fence. Unlocking Your Possibilities is the introduction to your self-development journey. You're going to hit that chapter up first. Then the first chapter is all about mastering organization, how to elevate your life and business. Chapter 2 is all about navigating life through the chaos, time to put in the work and find clarity. Chapter 3, savoring life's simple joys on your self-development journey. Chapter 4, embracing change, learning how to adapt and thrive. Chapter 5, reclaim your power, how to take control of your life. And then there's a little halfway mark, which is including a poem and something I'm really passionate about, and that's titled Pushing Through the Power of Persistence. And then we jump back into the chapters. So chapter 6, Endless Possibilities, Unlocking Your Potential for Growth. Chapter 7, Claim What You Deserve, Striving for Your Best Life. Chapter 8, Becoming Fearless, Unlocking Your Inner Strength. Chapter 9, From Vision to Action, Creating and Executing Your Plan. Chapter 10, You Cannot Make Someone Else's Dreams Your Reality. And then there's an epilogue, Turning Your Dreams into Your Own Reality. It's time to take action. And then as I just mentioned, there's bonuses for how you can fuel your mornings, power up your afternoon, elevate your evenings, perfect your plate, and satisfy your cravings. And as always, I'm always here to support you. I just said always twice. On your self-development and personal growth journey. So honestly, you can reach out to me anytime. I live on the internet. You know where my website is. You know where my social handles are. Again, if you are new, everything's always in the show notes for you. But I really want you to take advantage of this $24 deal because I'm going to increase it in a little bit because the amount of value and everything you need, and you could do it on your own time. So say you're like slammed, you have a household, you're managing 1 million kids, your job, like everything, but you really want to do this program. Like if it takes you 2 to 3 months, like I'm always going to be here to support you because I am on Voxer and you will be too. So it's like I literally am in your back pocket. So whenever you get stuck, you just need some help, you need a cheerleader by your side, like I'm going to be that girl. So you get on-demand coaching the entire time. This program is probably worth, if I actually sat down and ran my numbers, at least $6,000, at least. And today it's only $24. So now is the time to invest in yourself to allow your true transformation to begin. And I'm saying this to myself and you at the same time because everybody needs a little revamp, right? So I'm going to do the program right along with you. So we're starting today. It's September 1st. You don't necessarily have to start today, but I highly suggest you do if you're listening to this show today. But you start at any time because I'm always going to be here to support you. I think maybe down the road, I might even do like a whole group with us. I don't know where the best place for groups is. Like, I hate Facebook, but like Facebook groups I feel like would make sense, but I don't know. But some people might not even want that. And so sometimes it's easier just to do a live stream and who's ever available pops on just so you have like more support. But we all will be on Voxer. So maybe I can figure out like a group situation there. I don't know. But I'm super excited about this program. And I have a lot of information for you in the show notes. Please take this moment, read the entire sales page, connect to it. I want you to connect to it. I want you to like have this passion and this fire and be like, it's my turn. I want to truly elevate myself, take myself to the next best level in life and business that I deserve to be at. Like, you have to really want it. If you don't want it, like, I don't want to work with you, because I've worked with people that don't truly, like, there's no fire, you know, and it's like dull. And I'm sorry, like, if that's offensive, but like, that's how I roll. That's how I am. And like, I want to work with people who are serious. I want to help people who really want to make a difference. I want to help people that are really passionate about things and feel like a block, like they're stuck. But if you're feeling lost and you're confused, that's completely normal. I mean, I am too with things. That is called life. But you have to have the tools in order to take you to the next level, right? So I have the tools. And when I don't use them is when I feel stuck or lost or depressed or whatever. So I'm getting back on that horse just like you are and getting my own shit together. And I'm going to recommend books that you can read. And I have a morning and evening routine I do. And again, you can just take whatever I say and make it your own. Or you can copy the exact formula like I use. It's totally fine. Like, I'm creating this for you, you know? So if you want to bring along a friend, that would be even more fun. But like, if you really want to get organized and become productive, get more out of life, just overall feel better with your mind, your body, maybe you don't even have a business, but just at home, your overall life, no more excuses is exactly what you're going to need. I'm obsessed with this program and these systems I've created. It's only $24. It's available always. It's available now. It's available next month when you decide to, you know, start it. Say today you purchase it and you're like, shit, this month is just crazy. It's baby steps, right? You have to make baby steps. Sorry if you hear that. I keep scratching my face. I've used this new skincare and it's so itchy. Sometimes it's baby steps, and those baby steps lead into big girl steps, and those big girl steps lead into true transformation of your life. Something is happening with my computer. It's very strange. But anyway, that's what's happening in my neck of the woods, as Al Roker would say. And if you have any questions whatsoever, please message me on Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, like wherever. Message me on my site. But for $24, that's literally like 3 coffees at Starbucks. I'll send you the most delicious coffee recipes so you can save that money so that you can invest in yourself for $24. It's worth way over $6,000 and you're getting it for $24 today. It's on kellyannecares.com. I will have a domain specifically for this shortly, maybe. I just need to figure out this back-end stuff because that really threw me for a loop getting suspended on the site that everything was sitting on. But now it's on my site, so we're good to go. Anyway, I am going to try to enjoy my long holiday weekend. I'm going to go to the pool and keep my head above water because I just colored it. It's fresh red. And that's it. So again, thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to hear a specific topic, like you want me to rant on the show, personal growth, business development, like a little life coaching situation, more like delicious, super healthy recipes, anything, let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And again, please head on over to Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you're listening, hit that subscribe button, leave a review. And if you tag me online, I will send you a free copy of my book. But today is the day we stop making excuses. No more excuses. Invest in yourself today. It's $24. You are going to love this program. I'm so excited about it. We get to chat every day. Like, how amazing is that? So go enjoy your holiday weekend. Hit that subscribe button. Make that review. And let's just go live our best lives. And I'll be back next week with finally my business series. Finally. Oh my God, I've been talking about this business series forever, and it was supposed to come out in June. Then it was supposed to come out in July. Then it was supposed to come out in August. And guess what? It's fucking September 1st. Anyway, I had to get all this content out for you first before I dive into the business series, but that is what you can expect next on the Kellyanne Cares podcast. And if you have a program, product, service, business you'd like to share on the show, please let me know. You know where to find me. Check the show notes, send me a message, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for listening. No More Excuses is live. Head to kellyannecares.com. The link is again in the show notes. If you want to learn about any of the other tools and programs and everything else I use to run my business, you can check those out in the show notes as well. Oh, and I just remembered, I never shared with you every single thing I do at the first of the month. Let me do that now because it's literally on a Post-it in front of me. Or it was. Oh yeah, it's right here. Let's rewind. Okay, this is what I do. These are my end of month to-dos. So every first of the month, I track my numbers on my Microsoft Excel sheet that's available for free with this program, No More Excuses. I have folders that sit on my desktop for the whole month. So all my clients, all my work, they just get all my information, like everything I'm working on gets dumped into that folder. So then on the first of the month, I back up that folder. It goes on an external hard drive. I do a full security check on my computer. It usually takes like 6 hours. I back everything up in 3 places. I have my external hard drive, my iCloud, Backblaze. What the hell is it called? Backblaze, iCloud, my external hard drive, and everything sits on my PC. So I have 3-4 different places for all of my content since like the 2000s. So I make sure I do that. And then something that's really, really important that I hadn't done in forever, see, I slack in life too, and then I got to get back on the horse, is I organize my photos and videos. Like I'm a full-time content creator and I'm constantly filming and doing all this stuff. And I have a million videos of my friends' kids in my phone and just shit I'm always filming. And on the first of the month, I get rid of it all if I don't need it because I refuse to pay for extra storage. Like I refuse. It took me a whole weekend to get rid of stuff to be able to reback up my iCloud. Like that's how behind I was in life because I was depressed and had writer's block. This shit like destroys so much. But I'm back. I'm feeling better. You can always tell with my voice. I know you can because I can. So all my pictures and videos I delete and then I delete the deleted so that I always have extra room in my iCloud. And just, you should always be backing up your phone every night when you go to sleep anyway, because God forbid something happens, you know? And then again, I back up my iCloud. So I track all my numbers on my social media, my sales, coloring books, podcasts, newsletters, like everything I do. I track my numbers. I'm going to do a little TikTok video on this as soon as I finish what I'm recording for you right now, just so that you can get a visual. And then my folders are all organized, and then I back those up again on Backblaze, my external hard drive, and iCloud. I do a full security check on my laptop, which again takes like 6 hours, maybe 5 or 6 hours. And then my pictures and my videos on my phone, and then I back up my iCloud. And then I also sit down and map out my entire month of content, which I did a video about on TikTok yesterday because I did that already. So so I have this awesome calendar I got at Daiso. It's like a Japanese dollar store. It's seriously one of my favorite stores. I get my Post-its there too because they're rectangle, not square. I'm like obsessed. So I took out my monthly calendar, and I have a calendar specifically just for content. I mapped out the entire month. And then on my year at a glance, my monthly calendar, I have different Post-its that like breaks down each topic of the content that I'm posting. So I have a whole funnel system, a whole entire creative business funnel system and repurposing schedule as well. That goes in my planner. So if you need a visual, it's great to become a member of No More Excuses just for that, because I'll spam you with photos and videos of how my entire system runs. It's color coded and you're going to love it. Maybe that's a little OCD for you, so then you can just take what you need from it and make it your own. But I almost logged off and stopped this show without sharing that with you. Anyway, I'll post a visual on TikTok. I'll do a video right now. So that's all I have for you. Deep breath, namaste. It's Sunday. Let's enjoy the day. It's September 1st, first day of the month. It's the first day of the month. I should probably use that audio because it's trending right now. And that's it. Join No More Excuses today. I promise you will not regret it. It's $24. It's like nothing. It's worth way over $6,000. So I hope to see you in the group, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for tuning in to the Kellyanne Cares podcast. I would love your thoughts on today's episode. Head to Apple Podcasts, YouTube, or your favorite podcast app to rate and review. And don't forget to subscribe so you get notified as soon as a brand new show is live. For more information on myself, the podcast, my book, programs, and brand, visit KellyanneCares.com. While you're there, be sure to grab your free 10-step productivity and goal achieving guide, join the podcast community, and check out the brands I'm currently loving. Let's continue today's conversation. You can connect with me over on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and LinkedIn at Kellyanne Gorman Official. All my other social handles will be available for you in the show notes. We're switching things up this season, and I'm so excited. Head to Spotify right now and check out the latest poll and Q&A. If you have a product, brand, story, or service you would like to share on the show, send me a message on KellyanneCares.com today. As always, thank you so much for listening, sharing, and reviewing. It truly means the world to me. Talk soon.